is Cathy Kramer, and I am the instructional coordinator for ABE ASC, so Adult Basic Education and Adult Secondary Education. And what I do for this department is hopefully I'm supporting our teachers and their students in their classrooms with materials, support, schedules, anything that students or teachers need. I also really enjoy creating new student initiatives. So I was number 4 of 6 children, and I think by the time I came around, parents were kind of ready to move on. So not a lot of time reading to us, but I did have siblings that did, so that was nice also. Reading was really hard for me in elementary school. At the time, I was a little embarrassed because I was always in the lower reading groups and I had to go to math and reading lab. But now when I look back at that, it was an advantage that I have now because we got a lot of one-on-one time. We played games, learning math. It was really good for me. And then when I was in 6th grade, ready to go to junior high, my 6th grade teacher pulled me up and said, I'm going to recommend you for honors classes. And I was shocked because in my head, I wasn't that smart. But when she told me she was going to put me in honors classes, it totally changed my thought process around to someone thinks I'm smart and somebody thinks I can do this. And I went on to honors classes and I did, well, not math, honors English. I went on with honors English classes and did really well. So sometimes it just takes somebody believing in you. Yes. Even when I was young, I would play being teacher with my 2 sisters. I was always the teacher telling them what to do. But I started off as a 5th grade elementary school teacher and started working on my ESL endorsement. And the first time that I went into an adult education program to observe, I knew I was home and I knew eventually that's where I was gonna be. And then I've been teaching for 20-some years with adult education. I think your academic journey can be several different points in your life. I think when I was in 6th grade and my teacher told me that I can, she was recommending me for honors class, that was one part of my journey. When I started college, that was another part of my journey. I would say that to myself, trust that your time will come. Like not everybody masters reading, not everybody masters writing or math at the same time or in the same way. And so give yourself a little patience. Find the resources that are going to help you, the people. I think for me, definitely, I've always had really great mentors in my life who have supported me. They have found, when I felt like maybe I didn't know what I needed to know, they found my strengths, and that helped me to build myself back up and know, hey, maybe this is difficult, but I can do it because other people are cheering me on. They're finding the things that I'm good at. So working with Dale means to me that, it means a lot. I love my job. I worked it as a previous position and I loved that job. I have a little saying that my job is to support you and I love my job, and it's true. I think to be in our department, we have to really have a lot of patience because people are coming from different backgrounds. People, maybe you've had a hard time with education, so it takes a little bit of time to feel comfortable. And for me, I never want to turn somebody away. I never want to say you've had too many turns, too many tries, because that 20th try might be the time that you're like, okay, now I've got it, now I can do it. So for me, being in this department is, it's doing what I love, and it's learning from students, it's learning from teachers, and I feel like I'm always always growing because of that.